Hello there. So, I watched a video by Kearse, who's a comedian, broadcaster, event host, writer, and TV presenter based in London. Neither do I like him. Nor do I dislike him. Sometimes his videos are funny, sometimes lame, but his recent video on football diversity was nothing but subtle race bashing. A form of white supremacy. I fully understand that there's not many white English players representing the English football team. And Africans are almost everywhere representing various other teams. The fun fact is, Leo is a white man, but he is not English. He is of Scottish ancestry. His Scottish culture and history barely survived throughout history. It's fair to say all white Europeans share the same European DNA. But, let's be brutally honest, white people spent centuries killing and enslaving each other. White versus white historical crimes. Look at the bright side, his Scottish football team is still whitish. Now the funny thing is, if people are being selected for talent, then it's a good thing. If they are selected for race or skin color, then that is very stupid and lame. Now, here is the blip. Linford Christie was the first European athlete to break the 10-second barrier in the 100-metre and held the British record in the event for close to 30 years. Linford Christie is black. No English white man was able to beat his record. No English white man was good enough. Jonel Hughes broke Linford Christie's record on June 24, 2023. Again, no white man broke the record. Jonel Hughes is black. The England men's football team has never won the World Cup since 1966. A full white team in 1970, lost. A full white team in 1974, lost. Viv Anderson became the first black player to represent England men's national team on the 29th of November 1978. But even with some diversity, England has failed to win the World Cup in many years. My point is, today they are mocking and rejecting a coloured team which represents Britain. But if England wins the World Cup or even survives a few games, then the same people will jump up and down praising Britain's success. It would also be quite funny if England won the World Cup with its diverse black players. That would really annoy people like Leo. Remember, it takes a team to win, not solo players, and by the looks of it, majority of people are enjoying the World Cup apart from a few sad cuck losers. On a final note, who do you think will win the World Cup?